I've been researching smokers lately, and I wanted to put together a video that showcases some of the features and the model that I chose, just in case you guys are faced with a similar decision right now. So this is the Chef SmokePro SG24 pellet grill, and we're going to run through some of the features that set this apart from other smokers. So first, let's look at Camp Chef's patented ash cleanout system. On the bottom of the smoker, you're going to notice a little black cup. So if we take a closer look and take the guts out of this grill, you're going to notice that inside of the firebox there's a trap door on the bottom that slides out of the way. So you do this by pulling the lever on the right side of the grill. So if we pull that lever, you're going to notice that the bottom of the firebox slides out of the way, allowing the ash and partially burned pellets to fall into that little black cup. That black cup can then be removed, the contents can be discarded into the garbage can. Attach it back to the bottom of the smoker, close your trap door, and you're ready to smoke. So next, if we take a look at the pellet hopper, you're going to notice that on this model you have a clear window on the front of the hopper that shows you how many pellets you have, which is nice. If you want to drain the pellets and kind of switch flavors to a different flavored wood, you can attach a bucket to the back side of the hopper on that little hook there. Then if you pull a lever on the side of the hopper, you're going to notice that it activates a trap door on the inside of the hopper, and that allows the pellets to drain out of the back side of the hopper. And then all you've got to do is run your auger tube on the feed setting, and it will auger all of the remaining pellets within the tube out so that you can switch flavors of wood. So this model is called the SG, which stands for slide and grill. You'll notice with the guts out of this grill that there's a plate that can be slid out of the way. You do that by pulling a lever on the left side of the grill. You'll notice that when that plate slides out of the way, it's going to put your firebox in more of a direct flame mode to your food. So this allows you to cook in more of a traditional grill style manner with more of a direct heat mode. This grill is going to come with two external meat probes, so you can monitor the internal temperature of what you're cooking. You'll feed those through this metal door on the side of the smoker, which is nice because some of the other models just offer like a little rubber or plastic gasket. I like that this is metal. It swivels out of the way. You can insert your temperature probe there and then plug it into the control readout there. You'll notice that when you hit the probe temperature button, you can toggle between your X and Y temperature probes and monitor two different temperatures. Something that might not seem like a big deal is a protected temperature tower. So one of the things you'll notice with Camp Chef is if we look on the inside of the smoker, this little temperature tower is protected from your grill grates. You'll notice this big lip that separates your grill grates from the temperature tower. That is a potential problem on some other smokers. If the grill grates shift while you're moving meat around on them during the cooking process, they could potentially damage that temperature tower. So not only is the bottom protected, but the top rack protects that temperature tower as well, which again is a nice feature as this monitors the internal temperature of the smoker itself. So to me, it's kind of the little stuff that matters and adds up. On the back side of this smoker, you'll notice you have a covered chimney tube. On a lot of the other smokers, this is left open. On this one, you're not going to have to worry about a family of rats being birthed inside of your smoker. It's covered, you don't have to worry about anything getting in there. So one last thing that is interesting to note is the shape of this smoker. So it kind of seems silly, but it's worth talking about. A lot of smokers that you see on the market are circular in shape, and so that's represented by this red circle that I've drawn on this picture here. But if we look at the shape that Camp Chef has used, you'll see that all of this green space on the back corner of the grill is what you would forfeit by going with another smoker. So this makes a big deal, or this makes a big difference rather, if you're using that top rack. And sometimes you use that top rack exclusively if you're smoking things like salmon where you want things far away from the heat source. So this extra space actually really does come in handy, and it's again worth mentioning when you're looking at what separates this smoker from some of the others. So that's a quick look at the Camp Chef SmokePro SG24 pellet grill. This is a super nice grill that's going to have a lot of things that you all are looking for out there. It's super easy to use, so don't be intimidated by smokers if you're just getting into this. These are super user friendly, and this is a great model for the money. You're going to get a lot of features for your dollar compared to other brands.